plan. Is it, I mean, in what y'all saw, what y'all looked at, do we have 20 years left in?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And your concrete is fine. I mean, that, the bulk of your brick and mortar is fine. Most of your plumbing is fine. Your air system is a above ground system. The headers, those are easy to change. The blowers are plug and play. You put a little foundation and you hook it up. That's just basic plumbing. There's nothing exotic that we are doing that is going to change your plan as such.
Other than renovation?
Correct.
Thank you.
Any other questions?
Mayor, it sounds like to me they're extremely confident in the savings they're going to produce for us, because at any time we can move away and we're not out anything, so you must be very confident.
Theo has a lot of experience.
I've been in, I've been on Texas. This is not my first rodeo. And second, I've been doing this for 50 years.
Be careful, they canceled the rodeo.
Unfortunately.
This was basically to get council to understand where we're going. This concept is really not a new concept, and it's not complicated, but it's so much better when you're able to have kind of a small work session. So our next step would be to put something on the agenda to authorize to enter a contract with Schneider.
Our intention tonight was hopefully to inform you and be able to brief you just on, like I said, the preliminary evaluation that we found. And we are available to answer any questions. When you're reviewing the material, if something else comes up, please don't hesitate to reach out to Mr. Sosa for our contact information. We'd be happy to arrange additional meetings if need be to answer some of those questions. I know we covered a lot of material. The only thing that I'm going to close with is we work with a lot of cities across the country, really, but here in Texas, and we really pride ourselves on our references. So we are required by law really to operate with long-term savings in mind, because we are guaranteeing those savings. But we also operate with the mindset of we want to have a good reputation in the market. And so everything we do is client first, and it truly is client focused. And so we look for your feedback. We really like to work closely with city staff, which we've already had the opportunity to do with Mr. Sosa and his team. And everyone has been wonderful. So I hope that, hopefully you'll understand how confident and how proud we are of our ability to work with our customers and really make them happy. And then lastly, just in terms of that long-term performance, anything that we offered you would help prepare you for the future and keep these plants operating for the future. So that's our goal. But thank you very much for your time, and anything you need, we're here to answer more questions. So,
Appreciate it.
thank you very much.
Thank you, Hannah. Thank you, Zia. John, don't feel obligated to stay for the rest of the meeting. If you need to go, I know you guys are on a schedule. Okay.
Item 6A, we're going to table it. We'll probably not table it.
Oh, we got one more small report from emergency management coordinators.
First off, Mayor and Council, I really want
All right, maybe.
to say thank y'all for letting me get my feet firmly planted on the ground before I get thrown on this. But no, seriously, we yesterday I got a call from Kenny Blanda at Magnolia Manor Nursing Home. They're changing up a few protocols over there for when we respond over there to their facility for their patients, and we have also extended those same protocols over to Oak Grove Nursing Home. With this declaration from Judge Brannick on Friday, we really kind of needed to take some precautions. There's no reason to panic. There's no reason to be alarmed by anything. But I do feel, after talking with Mr. Sosa and the city managers and the public officials from Neyland and Fort Neches today, that we do need to take some precautions during this time. We also have, Mr. Sosa called me this morning and talked about his decision to close the activity building and the library, which is a really good decision, I thought, due to the fact that kids aren't going to be in school. they could have come in contact with the virus over the week of spring break. Since they're not in school this week, we kind of would not like it to be put out there and spread, trying to be containing everything. So we've done that, and Nederland and Port Neches are doing the same thing. Of course, Port Neches' library's been closed, but their Splash Park and Tugboat Island have been closed now. The Nederland Activity Building will be closed. Nederland's library will be closed. Lou said today that the library is going to do some online books, the e-books, she called it. And also, if somebody would like to check out a book from the library, they can call, they can leave it in a box at the door, and the people can come pick it up, and then they can also drop it in the drop box. So she's taking precautions over there. They are sanitizing the library at this time. We have come out with an emergency order. It's very similar to what Judge Brandon came out with on Friday, and it is the exact same order that Port Neches and Nederland are putting out about events greater than 50 shall be ceased at all public facilities in the city. Any event greater than 50 held at private facilities is urged to cancel, but those are conducting to make the determinations within their own organization. We also ask about events of 50 persons or more with persons of compromised health conditions who are at severe risk, such as 65 or older with medical conditions. I have a phone call into Mr. Terrell, who is the president of the Senior Citizens Building, having a talk to him as to what they're doing, since it is not a city building. Although Port Neches is, they're shutting theirs down. They are doing meals, but it's takeout and to-go orders and stuff like that, or delivery on that. So we are making some precautionary measures, and of course, too, tonight I decided to kind of ask people to take precautions, and I appreciate everybody understanding the social distancing and everything that we took in for this consideration for tonight. But I have those orders for Mayor Bay. Is there any questions about anything from council on any of this? Thank you.
I think we're to publicize the mayor on our webpage when we can put it on, and also our Facebook.
Item 6 on the agenda was to consider approval of firefighter to go to the Arson Investigations Conference to be held March 23rd through 27th. So as many of you know, that will be canceled. No conferences. The whole conference was canceled. So we'll just revisit that whenever.
When it's rescheduled.
Yes, sir. City Attorney, you have 2 items, please, sir.
Yes, sir. First is resolution number 2020-05. A resolution of the City Council of the City of Burroughs approving and agreeing to participate in the Southeast Texas Regional Planning Commission's opening of the regional Hardin County, Jefferson County, and Orange County mitigation action.
Mayor, I move we approve resolution 2020-05 as written.
I'll second that.
We have a motion and a second for the approval of resolution 2020-05. Any comments or questions over it? Mayor votes aye. Mayor Pro Tem Bailey.
Aye.
Councilmember Bourne.
Aye.
Councilmember Hire.
Aye.
And Councilmember Tice. For the approval of resolution 2020-05. Second item, City Attorney.
This is resolution number 2020, I think it's 06. Kim, do you think? It should be 06.
6 is going to be on the next meeting.
So this will be 06. We'll
No,
change
this
it.
is,
07. 06 is for.
06 is on the next meeting.
But that's not a resolution of the city. city council. That's a resolution of the EDC.
No,
You,
06 is gonna be, the thing for the drainage.
Yeah.
It was just done before this one.
It was the
It's
drainage
gonna
easement.
be, it's gonna be on the next meeting, on the 30th.
It's on the 30th. It was in our email.
Right.
oh, but you still want to leave it number 6?
That was my understanding. This one's gonna be 7. We're just kinda out of order.
Resolution number 2020-07. A resolution by the City Council of Groves, Texas, expressing official intent to reimburse with proceeds of a tax-exempt obligation for costs associated with contractual obligations and improvements for a new public safety facility.
Mayor Pro Tem, I'm sorry, Mayor, move that we approve resolution 2020-07 as written.
I'll second.
We have a motion and a second for the approval of resolution number 2020-07. Any questions or comments on that?
Mayor, I'd like to say that Lance Fox, our bond counsel, is here tonight to answer any questions anyone has on this resolution.
Mayor votes aye. Mayor Pro Tem Baden.
Aye.
Councilmember Warren.
Aye.
Councilmember Hoyer.
Aye.
Councilmember Tice. For the approval of resolution 2020-07. City manager invoices, please.
Mayor and council, the invoice approval list for March 16th, 2020 is as follows. Fuel man, gas and diesel fuel for February 2020, $14,505.12. Republic Services, this is for roll-off services for the news construction as well as some piece of dignity, $5,970.02. Simply Aquatics, a gas detection system for the water plant, $7,479 for a total of $27,954.14.
I make a motion. We approve the invoice list for March 16th, 2020.
Second.
We have a motion and a second for the approval of the invoice list dating March 16, 2020 for the sum of $27,954.